Hi students, this is week 39, June 2nd to June 9th, and here are this week's learning objectives. First, I can solve system equations using multiple representations. So if you recall from system equations number 1, we learned how to find the solution, point of intersection, using tables and graphs. In system equations number 2, we learned how to find it using substitution method, and in system equations number 3, we learned how to use the elimination method. In the study guide, we want to see how many ways you can solve the problem: tables, graphs, substitution, and elimination. The more ways you do, the better your grade and deeper your understanding. Second objective, I can understand how to take a test on Zoom. So I'll go over in a bit what it looks like to take a test on Zoom. And lastly, I can understand the calendar and finals. So this is just a repost of the calendar and the finals so that students are aware what the last weeks of school look like. You only have one assignment this week, not two. That assignment is System of Equations Study Guide. There is no KBAC. How to take a quiz online. So here are the rules for taking a quiz online. 1. Your camera must be turned on. Focus on your workspace and both hands must be seen at all times. 2. No calculators allowed. 3. No breaks, no extensions. So please make sure you go to the restroom or do other things beforehand. 4. After you finish your quiz, you must submit your work within 10 minutes of completion on Google Classroom. And 5. Come on time. So the tests can be taken on Tuesday, Thursday from 2 to 3 or 4 to 5. So there's 4 opportunities. 2 to 3 on Tuesday, 4 to 5 on Tuesday, 2 to 3 on Thursday, 4 to 5 on Thursday. The doors are closed at 2:10 and 4:10. So if you come past 2:10 or 4:10, you won't be allowed to take the test on that day and you'll need to take it on a separate day. Testing environment. So when your camera is turned on, it needs to look something like this, where I can see both hands are all time, along with your writing tool and the sheet of paper you're writing on. Notice I have a computer on the background. Make sure your hands are always on the paper and never touching the keyboard. As for the remaining weeks of the school year, we are on System Equations Study Guide. Next week is the System Equations test and IM1 final exam. The final exam is only for those who are at-risk students, and you would have received an email about that. And if you're wondering, will I have to take the final exam? Ask yourself, did you earn a D or F in either semester? If you did, you should have received an email. If you feel that you didn't receive an email and you should have received an email, or you have any additional questions, please send me an email at mhua@preuss.ucsd.edu. I've already submitted all the emails to students who need to take the final exam. I posted that maybe a couple weeks ago or a week ago. And for attendance, this week's question of the week, which you post on Google Hangouts: what elementary school or schools did you attend? So if you can answer this question on Google Hangouts, that'd be great. Thank you.